Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task? Farewell.
Heed well the oath.
That fear may spread. Night and darkness guide me. Headmistress, guide me. I've always thought the world beautiful. It's everywhere around us, even in times of strife.
From you, this nectar surely shall be sweeter than the rest. Lord Ares is finally back. Nothing makes a war fit.
Olympus.
You struck a solid blow again.
The city square. Shades, I release you. Better. Minding their own business. One remains. Feels even sturdier. How many of these do they have? Olympus, I accept this message. The might of Olympus. Let's see. I think not. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
I got his blessing on you, Em.
Some bones. Let's get the lay of the land. One pylon left.
Something to really think about. You're headed back our way. First an underworld victory, and next perhaps one here.
They'll drown. It's Poseidon, in the name of Hades. I grow strong.
Treasure from the sea.
Okay.
Fleecing me here. A blessing for a price.
Even if I can't eat you. Get stomped.
Nap time. More gemstones. Some moss. All set. Transform.
Got you this.
Beg pardon? Push closer. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Behold the aspect of Kacinth that the path you face.
The light of the moon.
The stars align.
Iron.
Thought that was you. Hang on.
Stay where you are.
Take care of that.
Good work. Illumination.
It is decided.
You shouldn't let Eris boss you around, you know? I overheard you chatting at the crossroads. She's all talk, especially there, where her rail of adamant won't work.
Easy for you to say. You're immortal like she is. We shades know better than to stand up to the deathless gods.
You don't shrivel up in my presence. You're not a coward, Icarus, so why let strife get the better of you?
I figure there's already enough conflict at the moment. Eris doesn't really get to me. I just don't mind letting her think she does. Not like she's the goddess of wisdom, eh? Whichever you want. Melly.
Shielded up. Oh. In the name of Hades. Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want. Be safe, Lord Charon. No threats nearby. Hermes must be in the area. Clear. Where I am from, we lacked for plenty, but we never truly lacked. And I know that's in small part because of you, Grandmother. My headmistress thinks so highly of you, and I could see why from the moment we met like this.
Perhaps I ought have far more gratitude myself. I think so often of my pain and lack. How could I not? Yet I have you, this mountain home, and more. Would only that the burden of it all ever lightened.
Olympus, I accept this message. Yes.
Observe.
Protected.
Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right, that is not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Have some of these.
she never learns. In we go. Good. Could try a different one.
Get out.
Mount Olympus. Taking off. Target sighted. You. All quiet. Hear me on my authority. The path across the sky.
Shine ever brighter. Aphrodite, in the name of Hades. Wow.
Hey now, come on, that isn't cool. Although you want to know what it is. I think you do. Look who's here. Hey, this is great. There's not an entrance fee or anything, but tips are always welcome as our nectar's running dangerously low. Got any more to spare?
Oh, looks to me as if you've all had quite enough for now. But if I happen upon a surplus, I'll bring more.
You better.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though. Any of these? Done and done. Anyway, what were we on about before? Remind me, yeah?
Blasted snow. Enjoy the silence, sister. We'll have company here any moment now. Split the proceeds. Blood shall spill!
Here you go.
This is for you.
Truly a feat. That's all it takes, huh? A blessing for a price. They never give their stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus. Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was. Welcome to your ancestral mountain, sister. Everything you dreamed of, I once yearned to be here too. I got over it.
Yet you're still defending this place. You speak as though you've lost your purpose, but I've seen you fight.
Purpose. The gods asked the world of me before I could join them here, only to have to defend their honor some more. You'll find your own purpose soon enough. Go on, witch.
probably can't understand a word I say. You picked the wrong target. In the name of Hades.
Thy grace of night.
Fountain chamber. Needed that. Lord Poseidon. Olympus, I accept this message. I need this. Golly, is that you? Feeling feisty, are we? Bounded off.
Not at your fill. I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
judgment enacted.
No trace remains.
Another branch.
Expedited. Dropping off.
No more for now. These two again. Now for the last one. Now this fortress is your grave. The power of Kacinth. A fang. Monsters. What's good here? Delivery coming soon. There he is. Straightforward. possible exchange.
One of the serpent.
Lord Hermes.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. Set. Hear me, on my authority.
family is behind you, young lady.
There he is. He's vulnerable.
We'll hold the palace. Keep them occupied.
Wakey, wakey.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
Not quite, but I intend to.
Well, let me know if I... can help. Okay, later.
If I may. My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense.
What's the
Kronos
matter?
did this, not you. How about we head down to the fishing pier a bit? Not like it's far out of the way or anything, and it's a change of pace.
Sure, I'm easy, babe. Except when I'm not, but right now I could go for anything. Even stand around for fish to bite. Know what I hate more than just about anything else? Having to be perfectly quiet while standing perfectly still. What have I done to deserve this torture?
I know it's difficult, which is part of the reason to do it from time to time. Just concentrate on being who you are and being here. A fishing pier isn't strictly required.
Being focused in on the moment? Come on! How can you not always be doing that? At least in other moments I'd be doing what I want, not caving to your every demand.
If you don't find anything worthwhile in this, you don't have to do it again. But since we're here, why not find out if we can catch something?
All you are gonna catch is my fist in your face if you keep on mouthing off to me, babe. Don't wait, shut up! Think I just saw something swim by. Know how much faster this would go if I could use the rail? There! Wait. All you, babe!
Another MOBA.
Babe, I had a totally amazing time.
Nor do you.
I missed the tent.
Our nightly ritual. As the three fates would have it, so shall I.
'Tis done.
become the strength and nourishment of beasts. Bubble away.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
Lord Charon's gold rewards. Broker? Fair trade. Here you are.
Up and about? The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Of course.
You all right?
There.
This place has changed so much since I took off. If you told me half the stuff was here, you'd have had a way easier time persuading me to come back.
I wanted to see if you'd do it of your own accord. And also, surprise, you still remember the trick to locating the place.
Hard to forget it once you know the way. Though, finding a good landing spot, I'm out of practice on that front. I nearly crashed into the cauldron.
No, what happened?
I crashed into Master Odysseus instead.
Drink of the earth.
Our garden flourishes.
Into the earth you go. Much deeper than it looks. Melinoi. Ignium. Dawn. Ignium.
We've got to get rid of her. All right, act normal, everyone. She's back.
Commander, how am I to overcome a foe whose life force is completely undetectable? Typhon, the bringer of storms, conceals his strength from me, but it must have its limits.
You know, young one, most of us can't sense another's life force quite like you. We just hit each other till somebody ends up dead. Maybe there's signs like cuts and bruises and whatnot.
He's not impervious. The gods have vanquished him before using sheer force.
Just let him have it. Works with everybody else.
What is your bidding?
This then. With me.
Weak.
I swear it, Nyx. Night, protect me. Into the cold. I was born for this. The work of Icarus, apparently.
There you are.
There. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The monster type.
Best have a look around. Ghastly thing. Crunchy. Hold still. Lost. We showed them, Tula. This feeling. sigil of frost.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat.
Search there.
Some coins. Transform. The air feels different now.
You're headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Grand Auntie Hestia. More and more I wonder what would it have been like if you were always in my life. Perhaps I would have grown up quicker of wit, or happier. May we yet get to know each other like we knew each other all along.
I never wanted kids, you know, dearie. And you're not about to make me second guess what's more than probably the smartest choice I ever made, mouthing off to me the way you did just then. Now take your blasted boon and off with you. Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
What next? Let's see.
Witch, I'm just about to start killing everything. Time to get to work.
Stand and fight! Your turn!
They're slowing down.
Done. Fuck.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
No more of this, Witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
That would require me to have what you make it to the mountaintop as yet. In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Try not to die.
There. Go, Tula. It's over. Another zeal. Pure water.
Coming in hot.
I see you. You step onto my turf, you pay the price. That's just the rules. Flames over.
And stay down. Got it. That's that.
Choose your path. Thus you have risen.
And now to set a course.
Amazing. You did it.
Hello.
You didn't notice that? working on something for quite a while here, and didn't want to say till it was ready, but I put it through more testing recently and think it's good to go.
Oh, that's exciting. Your inventions must take quite a while to make ready and produce. What's this one all about?
You'll see, but it makes just about everything better. Kind of like, well, you. Don't have to try it if you don't want. Oh, yes.
See you. Can't right now.
Darkness guide you.
Enough of this. For me. Very well.
There is no danger here.
Just a small sip. Tula, fish. And caught. Looks like a crab. A bit of solid ground.
Golden petals, spider silk.
Some iron.
Pollen. It's been too long. At times I worry that your heart must have grown cold, hardened to all the turmoil. But then you show me kindness such as this. You have learned much, though this propensity appears to be innate.
Oh, it's just nectar, which must not be too easy to come by here. They're even lacking for it on Olympus recently. But I'm grateful that you see in me whatever it is you think is there.
So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said, a thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say. Then you shall have it.
Thank you. Into the purse.
Safe travels!
Stand down.
seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountains.
Such strength. In the name of Hades. There.
With Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
Until we meet again.
You're here.
Why is it that you're putting all your effort into stopping me? You're Strife. You should be unpredictable. Perhaps lash out at the forces of Kronos for a change of pace.
What makes you think I don't? You're not the center of the world, babe, and I couldn't be more unpredictable. Don't know why I keep running into you, though. It's so random. Come on, you stupid thing. Getting warmer. All right, fine. I'll be right with you. Double damage. Why does this always happen to me? Ah. Now then. Cold up here.
Follow your senses.
Tula, go for it. No escape. Wow, a star sailor. My flames ignite. You'll burn. Lord Zeus!
Hermes, at your service.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What's happening out there? What's really happening is here. Huh? All right, now that's exactly what we need, and ought to last till what, tomorrow night at least? You've got my thanks and more, Mel baby. Who's your supplier, might I ask?
I've no single nectar source I rely on. I know a broker who tends to have some, and at other times I find a bottle here and there. Has it truly been that difficult to find?
Well, this stuff's not impossible to get most of the time. We just go through a lot is all. And now my guests are pining for ambrosia more and more. Happen to have a box of that?
A box? You mean a bottle? What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. Good choice. That isn't cool. Now, anybody need another round?
Best use those wings to fly away, Draken. Magnificent beast, but a threat. For my mother. Legions of Kronos. Transform.
Reagent located.
My claim. Lady Athena.
At this rate, we might someday have ourselves a feast to rival one arranged by Dionysus himself. Then let us fight with all our might to bring about such an enticing possibility.
Here's to a future where you've time enough for feasting, not just military strategy. Though I'd not want to see you battle Dionysus, even when it comes to organizing feasts.
Thank the fates that you eluded Typhon's fury, and you created enough of a diversion that we were able to fortify our defenses and keep that monstrosity at bay for now.
But he'll be back. Have you discovered any weaknesses of note? I'd rather do more than distract him.
A being of that size will not have many weaknesses, although no creature likes to be jabbed in the eyes, and Typhon has a great many of them, for better or worse. And if we muster all our powers, perhaps we can drive him back. I concur. No mercy out there.
Some adamant. Olympus, I accept this message. The force of fire. Golly. You're always raring to go. Good luck with your mission.
How was the climb? It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect.
Always a pattern.
Combust.
I don't think so.
I do. So that. But it always comes back. In the blink of an eye.
See you later. For the realm. Which one would help? Shouldn't take too long. Express shipping, please. I need this right away.
Thus you have risen.
Go, Tula. Victory. It's a storm gullet. Ominous. Here it comes. One of Typhon's broodlings.
Endless horrors.
Gold coins. A few more floors. This is all one being. In the name of Hades. Go, Tula. Come on out. Looks like a lamprey.
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes. Lord Hermes, I have a little gift for you while we're both here, if you don't mind. May this ambrosia ensure you're always as light on your feet as can be.
Really appreciate this, Em, but can't accept. Wouldn't do if I showed up with a bunch of ambrosia right now, no matter how much I or anyone might want to sip. No cheers. It's something good. Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed their seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Hear me, on my authority. Stronger.
You want vengeance, Typhon? Come take it.
Right on time.
He's down, now hit him hard. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
So this is how monsters are made. Fall, you monster. A void lens. Enough of this place. An ether gate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that Lord Hephaestus?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Lord Apollo. Lord Hermes, grandmother.
Look, husband.
She arrived.
Uncle Poseidon.
We tend the weed.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means, of that I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough. Great Auntie Hestia, Lord Uncle Zeus, Queen Hera.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I? I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care, and let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with headmistress.
Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem a little off.
Oh, I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or me.
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go.
Have fun being all cold and damp.
What would you say to a brief trip to the fishing?
Don't really want...
Let's have a look around.
What did you do now?
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here.
The moon oft.
Returned from on high.
All done.
Your victory against Typhon. Have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, Headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself and rid this world of that fiend for good.
Yes, Headmistress. What's possible? Become as new. It's cooking.
What's going on?
You got there. Must have got a lot of help knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
Scarlet
You'll see.
Surface. You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, Goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises. Huh. You'll flourish here. Take care, Father. Grave Thirst activated.
May we convert? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
May need to take new vows.
This is nothing.
Knight's Testament can wait.